Hi, welcome to CBug's Records new arrivals for the week of October 16th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please like, please subscribe. First of all, early notice, we're going to have a Halloween sale. As we always do, it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Friday is Halloween. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and 20% off everything. So everything I got this week came in. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't been anywhere in a while. It's been a few weeks since I've been to a flea market. So I spent probably somewhere around $300. And the first one, I'm going to show you is a very, very good one. And it came in a lot of 3 crates of records, and they were horrible. You may have remembered I did a quick sale for $2 each and then $1 each, because these were, a lot of them were water damaged. And for the 3 crates, I spent $25 just because I figured I could do that sale and got my money back, and I did. I made a little bit there, and I figured there might be 1 or 2 good ones that I skipped over, and I knew there were a couple like Billy Joel or something that was, good enough that I could sell. But the one that I found in those 3 crates in absolutely perfect shape, Pink Floyd, The Wall, my favorite album of all time. So I was so happy, $50 for that. So the $25, I made about $45 from the sale, and then just to have that, it's great. Okay, Simon and Garfunkel in Central Park. Oh, that's 50, I think I said it. $26, double album. Boomtown Rats. I'm a pretty big fan of Boomtown Rats, especially this album. This is the greatest hits. This is pretty much everything you need. And we're $16. Paul McCartney, Give My Regards to Broad Street. This is a movie starring Paul McCartney. I heard it was horrible. Roger Ebert described it as like the closest thing to a non-movie. So, never saw it, never will. The Best of Elvis Costello, that's 10. I'm not really with it today. 14 for the Best of Elvis Costello. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Deja Vu will be 18. Tower of Power will be 15. Couple Billy Joel, Glass Houses is 12, and Stranger is 14. Come Dancing with the Kinks. I think this is one of the best, greatest hits. And it's the only place you can find the song Come Dancing, which is a great song. $28 for that. Elvis Christmas album will be $9. Gotta start looking for some more Christmas. I do. Couple that I have to have. Somehow gotta find. Best of Earth, Wind, and Fire will be 16. Queen, News of the World will be 38. Now here's some that I don't know much about, but some of them are up there. Like this one. The Electric Lucifer, created by, I can't read it, Bruce something. But anyway, $45. Bash and the Code will be 18. Stair Steps, this is funky, 22. The Voltage Brothers, I think this is funky too, this is 32. TCB, Open for Business, 25. Captain Beyond, 20. The Mob, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, $10. Donald D, Notorious, 15. The U Crew, 25. And I actually have heard of Heavy D and the Boys, 18. Okay, back to some stuff I know. Yes, couple yes. 90125 will be 16. And yes songs, 3 discs, 24. Okay, this one's interesting. This is Australian. This is a Parlophone copy of Beatles' Greatest Hits, Volume 2. So there is no U.S. copy of this. I don't know that there's any other copy of this. I've never seen it before. So we have $55 on it. It is pretty rare. This I didn't know existed. This was just came out within the last 8 years or so. Lindsey Buckingham and Christine McVie. I did not know they did an album together. I think it was 2017, but don't quote me on that. 25 bucks. This, I guess it's called Score Whalers. I couldn't find much on this. There's one it's the one on eBay. That's it. And nothing sold. One selling for 75. That seems insane. I don't think it's a crazy record. But I put 25 on it. We'll see what happens. I think it's mostly like interviews, but I think it's 74, that area. Dancing in the Street, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas will be 22 bucks. Traffic at the Fantasy Factory, 13 bucks. Okay, I'm taking a deep breath. It's good news and bad news for this. Ready? Good news, Robert Ludwig. It is a Robert Ludwig hot mix, whatever you want to call it. If you don't know the story behind that, guy named Robert Ludwig originally made the first pressing of this, and it was just amazing. And then one of the executives at Atlantic took it home, gave it to his little daughter to listen to. She listened to on her toy machine, toy record player, and it couldn't handle it. So he thought there was something horribly wrong with the record, so he had the whole thing taken off the shelves and redid the whole thing. And not as good. This is incredible. And, you know, I'm not an audiophile. People think I am. I'm really not. But you can really hear the difference, especially in the bass on this pressing. It really does make a huge difference. And it's valuable. Pretty valuable. I mean, a really nice copy, we're talking probably $250 to $300. This is not a really nice copy. Now we get to the bad news. And, you know, I listened to it and it played fine. I mean, you can hear a pop and a scratch here and there. But it's hard for me to even say this. At the last 10 seconds of the first side, it repeats. And I've done everything I can think of. I asked everybody who might know how to fix it, and I could not fix it. And I'm just at the point where I have to stop trying. I got this at the auction. I won it for $80, you know, which I still think that's a good price. But it's from the song Thank You. And if you know the song, when it says, if the sun refused to shine, and on this one it says, if the sun and it's depressing as hell. But it is still a Robert Ludwig, Led Zeppelin 2. So I'm going to put $110 on it, and we will see what happens. Okay, that was tough. We got a Styx picture disc, 20 bucks. Couple Michael Jackson, 35 and Off the Wall. And Thriller is 28. Joni Mitchell Blue, 45. Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell will be 24. And we will end with a couple Kiss. I got a lot of Kiss, but I haven't gotten any in a while. 40 for Dynasty. I love Dynasty. Kind of the album I grew up on, but it wasn't my favorite at the time because, you know, people said it was like disco. I like it. I like it now more than I used to. And this one's up there. This is the best of the solo albums. I don't believe, I can't see it now and I don't want to look for it. No, never mind. I was going to say there's not an American copy, but I think this is. Otherwise, why would it say? Oh, no, 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 no. See, my eyes are so bad. It says music cassette. I thought it said Massachusetts. Anyways, this is up there. This is rare. This is $70. It's kind of good. It's hard to listen to all these solo albums because they kind of suck. But together, it's interesting. So, I'm going to be emotional all day from talking about that Robert Ludwig. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in here.